Now, KEZI 9 Sports.
Good evening, I'm Joey McMurray. The Ducks made history at Autzen Stadium against Nichols, and it wasn't just because it was Mark Helfrich's first game as a head coach. Marcus Mariota, one of 3 Ducks that would make it into the record books before the day's end, sporting the new helmet. In the first, already up 7-0 are the Ducks. Marcus Mariota back to pass, finds Braylon Addison, who makes a nasty juke around a Nichols defender. He goes in for the score, 14-0 Oregon. Later in the first, handoff this time from Mariota to DeAnthony Thomas. Scoots by 1 defender, make it 2. He's into the end zone, 21-zip Ducks. DAT, the first of 3 Oregon runners to rush for over 100 yards on the day. First time in school history that's happened. Same quarter, now Nichols driving. Quarterback Bo Hebert scrambles, goes into a slide, and Mitchell nails him. Terrence Mitchell coming up, making a big hit, flags on the play, and Mitchell was ejected due to the NCAA's new targeting rule. Second quarter now. Mariota back to pass, under pressure, rolls to the right, and he makes something out of nothing. Finds Pater to put Oregon up 31-3. Next Oregon possession, Mariota on the read option. He fakes everybody out, breaks away for the easy score, 46-yard touchdown run, 38-3 Ducks. Mariota finished with 113 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns on just 5 carries. In the third, Byron Marshall now in the backfield. He breaks away as well, past the defense, 49-yard touchdown run. He's the 3rd Duck with over 100 yards on the ground. Ducks lead 54-3 at that point and go on to win 66-3. 772 yards of total offense. That's a school record as well. But even with all the offense, Terrence Mitchell's ejection was the hot topic after the game.
I think he was coming up hard. I just think the timing was a bang-bang thing. I'd like to see the film, but that was my take on it. Maybe I'm biased because it's our team. That was my take on it. 15-yard penalty, I agree with. Ejection, though. They're trying to look out for safety. I understand that. But I just hope that there's a lot more common sense in the calling of those kind of penalties.
While Oregon faced one of last season's worst teams in the FCS, the Beavers squared off against the number 3 team in the FCS, the Eastern Washington Eagles. And the Beavers had their hands full. Mike Riley's squad ranked number 25 in the land. Sean Mannion recently named the starting QB. In the second, Eagles already lead 20-17, and they add to it here. Vernon Adams rolls to the right, throws a bomb downfield complete. Eastern Washington rolling up 27-17. Now in the third, it's a shootout. Adams takes the snap, designed QB run. He dives into the end zone. Eagles lead 36-32. Adams huge in this game. But the Beavers offense was impressive as well. Sean Mannion to Brandon Cooks in the 4th quarter. Touchdown OSU. Beavers up 3. Mannion finished with 4:22 through the air. But this was Vernon Adams' game. The Eagles QB answers back with another deep pass. This one to Blair Bomber for a touchdown. 43-39 Eagles. Adams with 6 total touchdowns. No defense in this one. Beavers answer back with this Teron Ward 2-yard touchdown run. Oregon State back up 3. But the Beavers defense only stopped the Eagles once, and it wasn't here. Adams runs in to give the Eagles the lead 49-46 late. Eagles botched the extra snap, though. So the extra point, Beavers still have a chance to tie. 9 seconds left. Brandon Cooks complete over the middle. Long field goal for Trevor Romaine. 52 yards out. Beavers trying to avoid the upset. Kick has the distance, but it misses wide right. 25th FBS-ranked Beavers fall to the 3rd-ranked FCS Eagles, 49-46 at Reser Stadium. Oregon State's defense torched for 625 yards, but the Beavers don't think they overlooked the Eagles.
I don't. I think that would kind of be a discredit to that kid playing quarterback for them and all the plays that they made. And then again, a lot of parts of our game today that were pretty much on the high level.
They did everything that we've seen on film for the most part. The quarterback made some great plays, running and just, make some nice passes and stuff like that. But they did everything that we knew they were going to do.
Oregon women's soccer team in action against Texas as part of the Oregon Nike tournament. 10 minutes into the first half, Bree Pugh on a through ball blows past the Longhorns defense and puts it in the back of the net. Great speed, 1-0 Ducks early. Later in the first, freshman Shaylee Miner somehow threads the needle, gets it by the Longhorns keeper. Ducks go up 2-0 and hold on to win 2-1. In the majors, Thurston High School grad Dan Straley on the mound for Oakland, taking on the Rangers, but Straley gets touched up in the 5th. David Murphy takes him yard, 2-run blast, but those were the only 2 runs Straley allowed in his 5 innings of work. Next half inning, Coco Crisp with a runner on, down the line and gone. Oakland takes the lead 4-2 and wins by that score. Straley improves to 8-7 with the W. San Francisco Giants in Arizona taking on the Diamondbacks, top 4, game tied at 1, 2 on, 2 outs. Hector Sanchez doubles to the left center gap. Buster Posey and Hunter Pence come around to score 3-1 Giants. In the 5th, Giants leading 4-1 and Hunter Pence adds to it. Down the line and right for the solo shot. SF goes up 5-1. Giants victorious 8-2. Mariners playing in Houston, taking on the Astros. Scoreless tie in the 8th, scoreless no more. Jason Castro with a shot to the gap off Charlie Furbush. Jose Altuve comes around to score, and later in the inning, squeeze! Poor defense by Seattle with no one covering first. Castro scores, making it 2-0 Astros, and they win by that score. That does it for sports. Have a great night.